I have to say. This is Blake Cousins' Third Phase Moon going over incredible footage from around the world. We're going to get to it. Brent Cousins is here, and we're going to get started on Mars. Google Earth. Mars is quite incredible. Maria sends this. Her husband found this on Mars. We're getting a close-up. I had to second guess this, but I looked up the coordinates, and it's there. It's really there, people. We're going over all kinds of footage, but let's get started. Brent, your first thoughts on this?
Blake, it was a little research, finding the exact coordinates. I know we sat on this for quite some time. We didn't want to release this image without giving everybody the opportunity to Google Earth this and find out for themselves what this is. This is quite an outcropping. What is it? It is disc-like, and it seems like it's been buried under the desert for quite some time. Nice highlights what you're giving out there. It really gives a good look at what we're looking at. And it's very peculiar, something to share to the world. And our eyes are opening up on what's on Mars.
Well, absolutely. And NASA is at it again. They put it out there. They did all the mapping of Mars. And it's funny to see this disk revealed. I wonder what they have to say about that. It's quite interesting. But what's interesting is the people around the world submitting on a constant basis. We just got to get to more footage. Let's get to it right now. Stonehenge. Now, Brett, you're gonna take a second breath when you see this. Take a look. This was submitted from a Gmail submission. And what are we looking at? Wow, a starcraft. He says he took this photo. He noticed the light. And this is from Mr. Maxwell. Stonehenge, captured in 1996. What are we looking at, Brent? This is quite astonishing and beautiful at the same time.
What I find strange and very interesting, Stonehenge, we have two on the world, and this one's another location, a replica, you could say, in Washington. And this was captured in, what was it, 1996? This is very cool, and I think it's what we're looking at is strange indeed. It looks plasmic. It looks electrical. It looks charged to me, Blake. What do you think we're looking at here?
Well, what's interesting to me is you see the guy. He's up there. He must have noticed something as well. It seems that he's aware. Right place, right time. Wow, Mr. Maxwell submitted this, and this was today. And I'm still baffled about what we're looking at.
I almost see the craft illuminating his shoulder on the right there. It seems it's close. He went up there basically, in my terms, to see this thing and get personal with it. And this is quite stunning information coming in. I like it a lot.
Well, what are you going to like next? Is more submissions coming into Third Phase Moon, so we got to get to it. Again, this Stonehenge video or photograph is something to behold. Share it to the world. It's on our Third Phase Moon Facebook right now, but let's get to this. Let's get to this next one from the ISS. Let's see, what are we looking at here? Submitted by Paul Cox, Kent. He lives in Kent, England, and he found this, and I didn't quite notice it, but he said, look to the left, and that's what we're about to look at right now. Do you see it? I see it. Okay, so we highlighted with the arrow of what the submitter found. And what are we looking at right here? Whatever it is, it's a dark craft. We're going to zoom in. It seems like this craft, or whatever it is leaving some kind of shadow on the clouds. Definitely something interesting, something that a quick eye, somebody has their eyes on the skies. Nonetheless, above the ISS, what are they photographing up there?
Blake, this is very good. This is the first time I've seen this, and definitely there is an object above planet Earth, and it's really the darkest object in this whole picture. The contrast on it's quite amazing, and again, looking at it, it's a disc. It's saucer-like, classic alien technology above the clouds and the atmosphere.
TR3B? If it is, Brent, a triangular shaped object, I'm calling this triangular shaped in its own sense. Whatever it is above planet Earth above the atmosphere, as you said, Brent, is casting a large shadow. How big would you say this is?
It seems to be the size of at least 3 battleships, I'm thinking. And if that's the case, it's cloaked up there. It's hiding. It's very high above where it'd be hard for anybody to really see this. And that's why I think images of this is very rare. And this is a great capture.
Great capture from the ISS, something almost a mile wide is my estimation. I'm not exactly sure, but the TR3Bs are lighting up. And Joel submits this one. Joel submitted, 3 photographs. This is good. Good stuff. You know, Brent, you've just seen this for the first time. We're bringing in brightness, contrast in this. There's perspective. There's something going on. Definitely the TR3B, in my opinion, reverse engineered alien technology. Maybe not as big as what we just saw over the ISS, but this is quite large, in fact, as well.
Blake, what I like about this is the energy below the TR3B, the 3 thrusters, its power source, powering the engine of this military reverse engineered alien technology. This is great proof that TR3Bs are flying the skies over America. And this is, in my opinion, I'm looking at the digital quality and they show no lies. This is not Photoshop, in my opinion.
Any of the submissions that we just viewed tonight, I 100% guarantee, in my opinion, they are the real deal. And if you don't think so, well then please lay your comments below on what you think it is. Because what you're looking at right now is full disclosure. From Mars, above the planet Earth, aboard the ISS. And now Joel submits this, TR3Bs. And from Stonehenge. There's weird stuff going on over the skies all around the world. That's why we're submitting this to the people. Submissions coming in on a daily basis. You stand by it, people, because there's more to come. Lots more. Brent, any last words?
You know, it's just everything's always happening in real time, and the information just keeps coming. And we never know what to expect here. Everybody, just keep watching.
Keep watching, people, and definitely keep your eyes on the skies and have your cameras ready, because we are standing by the world's largest YouTube channel in regards to the UFO phenomenon happening right now. Thanks, Brent. Thanks, world. Blake Cousins. We'll see you again next time.
Third.